Long, long ago, in the southern part of India, lived a great Sultan. His name was Mahmud, and he had only one son, Ali, whom he loved dearly.
You are our only child, Ali. Your dear mother and I were blessed when Allah answered our prayers and at last you were born. After I die, it is you who must rule our people.
Please, Father, don't talk of dying.
I have no fear of death. It comes to every man, sooner or later. But I need to be sure that you are ready to be Sultan.
I will try to be worthy.
That I know. But have you the wisdom, courage, and kindness that is demanded of one who will rule other men?
I hope so, Father.
I believe you do. But I need to be sure.
I understand, Father.
So tomorrow you will set off into the world. Are you ready for such a great adventure, my son?
I believe I am, sire.
Be safe, my son, and return soon.
I will, Mother.
In here are 5 gold coins.
Thank you, Father. And I have packed food in the saddlebags.
Good. May you return a wise man. And if you can find a bride worthy of this house, so much the better.
I will make you proud, Father. Let's go, Kalki. Kalki! Kalki! Come back! Kalki! Hey! Bring that back! Not a good beginning.
Well done. It's exactly what I needed. Yes, go now. You're free. Useless. You couldn't hit a crawling snail.
Abu, what was that noise? It's monkeys. Let's just go, Abu. This disturbing of the dead is not good. No, not until we have our revenge.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Stop, I say! How dare you disturb the dead?
We are only taking revenge for what this man did to us.
Revenge? What kind of men take revenge upon a grave?
He owed us a large sum of money and died before paying it back.
So you would sin for revenge. Desecrating his grave will not bring your money back.
That loan made us poor and he must be punished.
You surely know his spirit can't rest if his debt is unpaid. Is that not punishment enough for him? How much to settle his debt and free his soul from shame?
5 gold coins.
5 gold coins. It's for my journey. Then you shall have all my money. But only after you have restored the grave to how it was before.
We will take it, my lord, in honor of your kind generosity. And seal up the grave with the right prayers. A man's final resting place should be sacred.
Rest now, my friend. Your debt is settled. Oh, Father, This is indeed a strange adventure I'm on. Greetings, friend. Where did you come from? I looked back a while back and there was no one.
Kind sir, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Rajab, and I would like to travel with you for a while. These roads are not safe.
I am Ali, son of Sultan Mahmud. I believe I can look after myself, but thank you.
Do you see that mountain over there? They call it Witch Mountain. It's unwise to be so close to it on your own.
Then I am glad to have your company. We should hurry so we can reach safety before nightfall.
I can't stand. It's too painful.
This is no good. Perhaps my friend and I can carry you.
But we are going the other way.
Rajab, we must help this woman.
Then we will. I have an ointment that can fix many things.
Amazing.
That medicine is miraculous. What is it?
A natural remedy, a family secret.
Thank you both, gentle sirs. How can I repay you? I have little money.
We require no payment, grandmother.
But if I might take one of your lovely fruit.
May your days be many, and may you always find the right help at the right time.
What do you want with the fruit? Are we going to eat it?
Maybe. One way or another, it might come in handy.
It's been years since any man dared ask for my hand. All have failed to answer the questions she sets. All have died, and I am alone.
You have me.
You're my father. What man can ever know the answer to the riddle she sets? She's a witch.
A man with a strong magic.
What? Love? She owns us both. And it's your fault. It was you who let her into our lives. She's as evil as she's beautiful. Couldn't you see that?
Your mother had died. I was lonely.
Your mother died. I was lonely. And weak and stupid. And a man.
No! Hey! You will pay for this, you dirty mongrel! Out of my way!
Please, sir, it's just a dog. It doesn't know better.
Indeed. Stop. I can fix your doll. I have some ointment that fixes most things.
What magic is this?
Music, maestro, please.
What payment must I give you for this, sir?
Nothing. But if I could have one of your flutes, that would make me very happy. Pick one.
Do you think it might come in handy?
Exactly. Good choice.
It's a great shame I have no money. I would dearly like a bath and a good meal.
I hadn't worn these clothes for months. Let me look in my pocket. What do you know? I found enough money for us to stay here.
I can't accept.
Nonsense. Those who give must also know how to accept.
Then, thank you. Now that looks like a place I should like to visit.
Then let's do it.
Look! A peacock! My favorite of all birds.
I'm not surprised. It's the bird of royalty, after all. Let me keep them safe for us.
Why not? You never know.
They might come in handy someday.
Who is that woman?
It's the Sultan's daughter.
She's beautiful.
The most beautiful in all of India, so it's said.
Truly. She has stolen my heart. I must meet her.
Forget her, my friend. She's cursed.
How so?
It's well known around these parts any man wanting to marry her must first answer a tricky question. If he gets it wrong, he is turned into an animal or bird and becomes a slave of the witch of the Black Mountain.
And if he answers correctly?
And no one has done that yet. The man who gets the answer right marries the princess, and the witch loses her power. And that's the way it works.
I see.
Many brave young men have tried. All have failed. No one dares any more.
And yet I believe I am worthy.
So did the others. She remains unmarried. They all failed.
Nevertheless, I will try.
People, hear ye! The princess has another suitor.
Are you sure about this?
I am. I've loved riddles ever since I was a boy.
Is it you, young sir? I will go to the palace and inform the princess and her father, the Sultan Bashir.
Thank you. You may tell them that Prince Ali Mahmud will call in the morning.
I most certainly will. Any bets on this one succeeding?
What do you have to break before you can use it?
An egg. It won't be that easy. Now go to bed. You'll have to be sharp if you want to give the right answer tomorrow.
What if I fail?
Fear will not win you the princess. No one is forcing you to go to the castle in the morning.
True. But she has stolen my heart. I can't let fear stand in my way.
Good answer. Now get some sleep. Let me see if I can come up with some ideas to help you in the morning.
I'm too excited to sleep.
Perhaps a little music then.
Welcome, daughter.
I'm not your daughter.
Stepdaughter, then?
Not even that.
I own your father's soul. Are you not therefore also mine? To business. You have another suitor?
Yes. Ali Mahmud.
Ah, the son of Sultan Mahmud. I already have his soul stone. I look forward to owning the rest of him. What's that?
The wind? What must I ask this one?
He must guess what you were thinking about.
What is it to be?
The rubies on your turban? Why not?
Will you ever free us from your curse?
When you are old and ugly, and there are no more suitors.
And my father?
I will have sucked his soul dry by then. You'll be dead.
The princess! You're awake. Did you sleep well?
I did, thank you.
How did that cobweb get on your shoulder?
I must have gotten up in the night.
I had a wonderful dream.
Do you remember it?
Very well. I dreamt I was to marry the princess and you were my best man. The question?
The answer.
You speak in riddles.
And so will she.
What shall I answer?
Watch her closely, especially her eyes when she asks the question. Then say the first thing that comes into your head.
His Royal Highness, Prince Ali Mahmud,
So young? What can he know? All right. Welcome, Prince Ali.
Thank you, sire.
Come on, daughter. Ask the question.
Oh! What?
Ask the question.
What am I thinking?
That you love me as much as I love you?
That's not the question. What am I thinking about?
You're thinking of the rubies on your turban.
Oh, yes! That's right! How did you know?
God, arrest this cheat!
But he got the answer right.
He did not. He answered twice.
He's still in human form. It proves he got it right.
It proves he's a cheat. He's not worthy of your hand. Take him to the witch.
You love her. You let her control you. God, stay where you are.
Let her ask another question of me tomorrow. Inshallah, I will get it right.
Inshallah, if God wills it. Yes, indeed. God, let him go. Tomorrow he must appear before us again.
What happened?
You know what happened. Someone or something is helping your precious Ali. It's taken years of my life. Your father and I...
Has he seen you?
He sees what I want him to see. He thinks I'm beautiful.
And you are?
Be quiet, Sludge. Go guard the entrance so no one will hear the question.
Not me.
No, you worse than useless.
I frightened Ali's horse.
You fell asleep outside.
I don't think so.
Isn't it possible that someone good and true could love me and get the answer right by himself?
Love has nothing to do with it.
For you, maybe.
For you too, my dear. Just remember who cast the spell.
What is the question this time?
Oh.
Wait, look at this. Eat some.
The question.
The question. Yes. I have one your charming prince will never get. Never!
What is it?
Oh, it's a good one. The best one yet. When he fails, it will completely restore my powers and beauty.
Good evening. May I come in? Down.
Get out, you're useless! Who are you?
A friend of Ali.
Rajab? Rajab!
You'll know when you open this. Not now.
Not now.
Good morning, sir. This way. They all waiting.
Are you not well, princess?
Perhaps you can guess what ails me.
You're worried I won't get the answer right.
Yes, but that's not the question.
Get on with it, daughter.
What am I thinking about right now?
Don't you know, boy? sorry. I said I'm sorry.
Leave me alone!
But I love you.
Get away!
It's right! You got the answer right!
He didn't open his mouth.
He didn't need to. His action spoke for itself.
May Allah forgive me my weakness. Daughter, I am free, and so are you. Free to marry this fine young man.
Sire, I am here to ask for the hand of your daughter in marriage.
And in Allah's name, I joyfully give it.
Rajab, my friend, where have you been?
Away. You didn't need me.
You are the best friend a man could ever have. How could I not need you?
I did you a service to thank you.
For what?
Are you not a master of tricky questions? Can you not guess?
The grave! You were buried in it!
I still am, resting peacefully thanks to you.
Rest now, my friend. Your debt is settled.
It is my spirit that has journeyed with you. I have a final gift for you.
I can never thank you enough.
Farewell, my friend.
Ali, who are you talking to? There's no one in the road.
I was remembering a friend. That's all. And a good deed. Kalki! How pleased I am to see you!
And this horse?
It's mine. He waited for me. My parents are going to love you.
I can't wait to meet them.
Sultan Mahmud knew he could now hand over his throne, knowing that his son would have the wisdom and the courage to be his successor. Ali's parents were overjoyed when their son returned from his travels with a beautiful princess with whom he had fallen in love. A wedding was arranged immediately. As for the witch, she had lost all her powers and was never seen again.